The following contest is the Women's WarGames match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin! Introducing first, from Kansas City, Kansas, Tenacious Cameron Rose!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a WarGames match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
From Queens, New York, the Superstar!
WarGames means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
But that doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in WarGames.
So this match is now underway, and with only 2 competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about WarGames.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Look at this. Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Man.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Big time knee lift. Wow. Get back here. Leg lariat.
And now she's setting the pace of this match.
And she still might have more coming.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stop of the arm.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only bad to the sky. Oh!
She turns it right around with a counter.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about her.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Oh, dropping down all their weight. Drop toe hold.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Leg breaker. Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of war games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get loud. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival.
Able to interrupt the attack. She gets launched all the way to the other ring. Shoving them away.
2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Using the ropes. We got a little tandem offense in our future. Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this devolves.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in war games. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Jarring impact. Well-executed arm drag.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Steer clear of that.
Placing them into the corner. Ooh, the forearm connects.
She propels her over to the other ring.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
Punch to the stomach connects. At the arm trap. In and out. Wow, what a lariat.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Oh, no! And the hesitation before leaping off the cage could have been costly.
A well-warranted hesitation could be the literal downfall. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen? Sister up again.
Good night. And just like that, it's all over.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Places her right in the corner.
Down on the ground, getting pulled by that hammer.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Oh, a sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of him. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength.
She anticipated that one.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales.
Boom! Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
From the second rope, reversal. Can she capitalize? We've seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
At the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
No! Into a powerbomb. How many times does that end a match? That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one.
Oh no, she could be caught in a bad situation.
Desperate time here. Instead, though, she's going to power her way out.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy. She was out of pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly...
Here we go. Nobody home for that one.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Backbreaker.
Set up for a suplex.
And finish things off. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Oh, no. I know what comes next. It is awful. It's as bad as you could expect.
And they fail to hit the mark. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can show.
Take each of these from the second rope.
Diving cold red. That puts her in total control.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
And there was some force on that move.
WarGames has officially begun!
All the competitors are contained inside the cage. The door is shut, and we're on the brink of absolute chaos. WarGames can now officially commence.
My Lord, through the table. Good golly, she just put her through a table.
I don't care how tough she is, ain't nobody getting up from that. We see the attention being put on the torso area.
Fucking blow to that flying trash can.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so, these superstars are holding nothing back.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage.
Taking flight.
Slipped out of the way.
Great shot, son. See ya. Definitely wouldn't want to be here. From the cinch in the Dragon Sleeper, it's applied, hands locked in the rear.
Is she going to tap a win via submission?
Here are your winners!
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.